Hey everybody, and welcome back to ELEX 2, Part 28. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthrough speedruns, 100% trophies or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind, and invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. To hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia, as we laze down that lazy river of life. Harkening back to a time of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work, where you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere, it doesn't matter. Because we're here to play good games. We're here to play bad games. More importantly, we're here just to hang out. And as an example of a good game this time around, because I've been trying to start remembering to do that, I am going to give you, I'm going to go classic. Well, classic now. It's funny, I remember when it was brand new, but it was the new kid on the block. But Left 4 Dead 2. Really good game. Got a lot of mileage time out of it, a lot of fun. An example of a bad game that I've played with friends. Oh, we played this PlayStation Jurassic Park game that was pretty bad. Wish I could remember what one it was. At least I think it was on PlayStation. Anywho, like I said, we're here to hang out. And, you know, my hope is that you put on these videos and pop them on in the background. Whether you're building a shed, studying, you can't get folks over because it's hard to get friends and family over for some couch co-op in this day and age. A lot of times, especially as you get older. So I'm hoping that you invite me into your home, figuratively speaking, and I invite you into mine. Just have some fun, randomly rambling, and hopefully play some good games. Which I would say this is janky as it can be, and to be fair, this is not the worst of their games. I've been having a good time with ELEX 2. Regardless, thanks for joining me. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the sounds. Sorry, this opening is kind of a mess. I feel real weird lately. It's one of those when you think you're out of the woods with the health issue stuff, and then it gets you pulled back in. I do want to give a very special thank you, though, to my subscribers, to each and every subscriber, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be doing these videos, especially at the frequency in which I do them. And I promise you this much, health issues, doesn't matter. Loco the Cat here, being a pain in the butt, doesn't matter. As long as one of y'all stays subscribed, I'll keep doing videos. Which, I've got a lot of plans for different videos, too, coming up. You know, by the time this video drops, I may have already done them. We'll find out and see. Any drive-by Rubberneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright, so we were working on the Albs quests. If I remember. So things I gotta do. I gotta wrap up the Alb quests. Then I've gotta explore this entire region. Alright. Yeah. So you see all the question marks. I wanted to make sure. Just want to make sure. I think I need to go there too. Should I go there? I think that's the last place I really need to clear out. There are chests I have not gotten rid of. I don't think they matter as much. I did do that, didn't I? I could have sworn I did that one and I did this one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think this is one of the first ones we found, right? Let's do some spelunking real quick before we continue on with the elves. So I think this is the last area. In the south portion.
Without backup, it would be far too dangerous to stay here any longer.
Are you kidding me? I'm like level 40. Oh, that's right. I got the thing that shows me where enemies are on the map. You know, I don't think we gotta worry. That's a new one. Oh, that's right, that doesn't pause it, does it? I was gonna say let's check out the new creature, but and that'd give me time to pet Loco and maybe calm him down a bit. Are you comfortable there, huh? You wanna just sleep in the gaming chair tonight, buddy? Yeah, you just wanna sleep here. Sometimes we do sleep in the chair, it's just easier for us as Why'd you get close to it? You gotta go. Use it. Yes. My tip. The shotgun makes things so much easier. Stop dodging me. Oh. That one's like, nah, that's good idea. I wonder if we should go full on like murder hobo. What do y'all think? Hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Do you hope they're doing well, buddy? Get some scritches right now. Yeah. This is the happiest he is. I should take a picture of this sometime, huh? Show the folks. Yeah. You can check out, I have a lot of shorts with him. Some of the community comments. Alright, buddy. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Lie down. Alright. Now let's check this out real quick. Isopod, huh? That is not it. Scorpion bug is that little one. Deviants. The human version, that's those frog ones. That was a cool creature we ran into. You can't move it. I really like that troll design. Crawler tick. Slug beasts. Giant ogre-like creatures. Cannon beast. Gene stealer. Uh-oh. Watch out. Biyaki. Where did I hear that from? Isn't that... Oh, Cthulhu? Where's my phone? There it is. I gotta look this up real quick. Yep, H.P. Lovecraft. Fictional creatures in Cthulhu mythos. I remember those. Servants of he not to be named. Star lizards, void steeds, or winged things. Showed up disputedly in The Festival by H.P. Lovecraft. The House on Kerwin Street by A.W.D. August Derleth, huh? Yeah, I remember them now. I don't know if that's a... I doubt that's a reference to Warhammer 40k, but still, I want to be careful there. Giant and Behemoth. Behemoth! Yeah, we have very little to worry about now with this shotgun. We got enough ammo to just... so when you go into combat mode, it shrinks. It shrinks your mini-map, so keep that in mind. Alright. I'm assuming we have to... Oh, don't hit those. They blow up. I'm assuming we have to come to these eventually for story missions, but you all know me at this point. I like to go places I shouldn't before I'm supposed to. Especially when I'm powerful enough to tackle it. You gonna get caught up on that? No. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be another long hallway. Should get level 40 out of it though. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. They're sleeping. Shh, be very quiet. Now the last two we went in were kind of different, so let's see if this one mirrors a setup or if it's... Something I found out. I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently the level that you put your blood rights on, right now I have the damage increase at 90%, but if you put it at like 60% or 40%, it's more potent. I haven't tested it out to see. It's kind of hard to test it out at this point. Because I'm so powerful, most things die anyways. Okay, so this one's a bit different.
We're in significant danger here.
Ah, you don't have to worry. Alright. Yeah, go shotgun. Ammo's cheap enough for the value that you get back in return. There is no internal map, so you kind of have to remember your way. This is one of those computer things. This is where I think we have to end up going. Oh, Ain't Got Time to Bleed is 3% better than current network. Thank you. Thank you, was that the killer app thing? Forgot what that does for your computer. It kind of like helps you monitor performance or something. Let me know in the comments, you computer folks. Give me a gun. Give me an older car or vehicle. I can help clean it up. I can make it function, do function checks and all that jazz. Put me in front of a computer at best. I mean, I used to be able to do MS-DOS and stuff, and I've programmed games, but that was like over 10 years ago now at this point. Oh, this is a small one then. See if we can pull him. Problem with the shotgun is it'll send them flying. Is that it? Is there not like a lot here? Alright, so this is like, I'm assuming this is gonna be, or game-wise, this would be the first one that you go to. Kind of introduce you to it. Because the other two that we've been into were much more expansive.
Can't take much more of this.
I'll go that way then. For some reason, you can't go that way. Yeah, I can tank it. Usually we get that gas stuff when we go down there, but for some reason. Boom. Once you hit 60, it goes up to 5. I think once you hit about 80, 70, 80, 90, it goes exponentially up more. Up till it costs 10 to upgrade an attribute. So it's easier to pop potions at that point because it'll automatically bump you up 1. You'll lose out on, you see how it has max, +1 max HP? You'll lose out on bumping that up, but your actual number, you see that 85, that would be bumped up to 86. So craft potions to get to a higher number so you can use your weapons. What's this? Sorrowbringer. Rocket. Do I already have a rocket? Oh, it's much better than my other rocket. No, I don't even have the dexterity to do it. I need 83 dexterity, huh? Well, we'll pop that. We'll hold on to that until we get 83 dexterity. If I have to use potions, I use potions. Yeah, I programmed some games, and it's been like 10 years. Not with any major developers, nothing. MS-DOS back in the day, of course. Learned things like the Commodore and whatnot. And we'll leave a question mark here. Alright, let's go back here. Outside of that, I've taken some graphic design courses in the past. Alright. Let's go talk to Cora. We got permission to do something for her. She needed a permit to go check something out. And we're going to escort her. Where is she? There she is.
Items have gone missing here recently. Do you know anything about that situation?
Something got stolen?
I've seen you in this area before. I'll be observing your movements. You're disturbing my quiet time.
I was with Azog.
She's right, we did. We
Gave me
stole
the
some
permit
stuff
for
from
your
her.
expedition.
I can't believe this. Amazing. Where's the escort? How many people did Azog approve for us?
You won't need more than me.
Are you fucking joking? Azog wants us to go to the old converter alone? We may as well shoot ourselves now. Thanks for trying, but this is a shit idea. Or are you stronger than a squad of Albs?
I can wipe the floor with those animals in my sleep.
Unexpected confidence. Convincing, okay. But I warn you, if I die on this trip, I will kill you.
Alright, actually, let's hold off on that real quick. Because there was a teacher who said she had something for us to do. And I don't know if enough time has passed for that. The kids are sleeping, but she ain't. That's kind of weird. What'd she do? Just stand here?
I found you. I was looking for you.
Me?
Actually, I found you.
Yes. The road mulch entrails you brought me were a great success with my students. I could pay you as motivation. So let me know if you want to hunt mutants for me again.
About the mutants. What do you want me to bring you this time?
Nothing. I want you to take something away. You remember the bait I used for the rope mulches?
The stuff for class? With the contrast medium in it?
Exactly. I can't ask my students to collect any mutant more dangerous than a rope mulch,
You shouldn't.
but you could do it.
So you want me to put out bait to attract mutants? If the pay's right, no problem.
It will depend on your performance. Seeing as you performed your last task so well, this should also be uncomplicated.
Where should I set the bait?
Good question. But both location and method are important, so pay attention. If you walk straight south, up the hill, you will see an
Okay.
old castle.
Old castle.
It was occupied by the clerics. Now it is occupied by a number of mutants. There will be tables there. Place the bait on them. There's little human instinct left in mutants, but they are still drawn to food on tables. It's possibly a subconscious urge.
Which goddamn mutants will I be dealing with this time?
Possibly none. Your task is only to put out bait. We aim to lure mutants. They are mutated organisms that are similar to humans in basic form and are capable of using weapons. Their brains are perfect for our study. They're marvels created by the biotech engineers of our past.
All right, I'll set the bait for you.
Good. Here, take the bait. Once you've set it out, come back here to me. I will pay you well.
Got it. Let's do that one. I have to go here. We'll travel there manually, I think. That way, if we run across stuff, we can grab it, loot it, and destroy it. Alright. Looks like we'll head through that town, hit that up, and then hit that up. I don't think there was anything there, was there? Yeah, we checked there. Alright. So, computer stuff. Interesting story. Probably told it before. So when I joined the Marine Corps way back in the day, it's been over 20 years now since I joined. When I joined. We were sitting in Kuwait for about a month before the Iraq War started, waiting for the order to actually move in. And I remember some
I don't have time for you right now.
unnamed agency, government official types approached us with new things that they were, I guess, had a contract with some company that they wanted us to experiment with.
If we Alps take power again, everything here will be cleared away.
And what they were these little black computers, maybe a little bit bigger than, maybe the size of 2 of your regular size cell phones, or what are regular size cell phones now, taped together with a stylus.
Did you know that most of the old radio towers are still intact? But almost nobody knows how to use them. Everybody is more interested in alcohol.
But that has other advantages.
I can't see anything positive in a self-induced loss of control.
Maybe it's time to find out.
Thanks, but no thanks.
And back when I was in the Marine Corps, working with mortars, with FDC, we would use what were called M16 plotting boards. And basically, they're just giant boards with a plastic circular wheel that you would create using a alcohol erased marker to create a map. And the map would help you input the data that you would receive from your forward observers to plot points on, so that you could hit your targets without actually seeing them, right? Because that's the whole thing of mortars. So you'd have your M16 plotting board, you would have your rubbing alcohol, and you'd have something to wipe it off your board with. So when the suits came, giving us these little black computers, I and maybe 2 other people at most were pulled aside and offered the chance to work with these things. Alright. Like I said, there were these little black computers with a stylus. And it would basically function like a plotting board that we would use to be the eyes of the mortars. And I remember we messed around. I don't know, we spent maybe like 3-4 hours with them. But I pulled a John Henry, who John Henry was always my favorite. Tall tale, American tall tale, American folk hero. In that I was actually able to set up the board, plot the points, and hit the target with the exact pinpoint data, with no error or deviation, just as fast as it took me to work the computer, and faster than it took other people to work the computer. That's my little other computer story. We never used it. I never pulled that thing out. But it was the worst part of it was just gear that we had to be accountable for. Alright, so 3147 is what we're working with.
I'm in.
Easy peasy. Alright, I take back my earlier things. Get hacking maxed out, so you can open up these safes, because otherwise you're going to be stuck having to watch YouTube videos to figure out how to open them, because there is no real, like, from what I could tell, there was no like actual list. Like, it was just like, hey, this is it. This is the code you need for this safe. It's another case where technology gets beat out by pure human gumption. Despite being around computers most of my life, though in the end I am very computer illiterate. 2 and 3. Be 8, 7. 2, 3, 6, 8. 8's in the right spot. 2, 3, and 6. Got it.
I'm in.
Alright, another one bites the dust too. Let's try and do all the missions first, and then I'll spend probably another 2 streams just purely exploring. Let's see what missions we stumble upon. We've already stumbled upon one with finding something for this, where is it? It's called mathematical deviation. I think it was some science alb lady in one of these buildings here. I could just zip on over there, but who knows what we're gonna miss if we travel by foot, if we don't travel by foot. Well, looks like I might have to zip on over there, huh? Yeah, probably should zip up there. That is a question mark. We've maxed out our jetpack too. For a little companion. Nyra? What kind of monster is this? Oh, what is this? No. I'm at a point where this probably doesn't matter much, but it's always good practice to be in. You have learning points to spend. No idea what I'm gonna spend it on.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Maybe I'll explore here, 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 and here, and then head back that way. Yeah, that seems about right. Gold mine. That's what those little gold slashes are. What we got? Well, hello, kamikaze drone. Interesting. I've not seen those before. Is that something I should check out? I think that's something I should check out too.
If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Strategically, this place is unremarkable. It may still prove useful, though.
This is gonna be a Reaver camp. Looks like it's gonna be a Reaver camp. Alright. This could get a little dicey. Let's give them the universal hello. Look at that health. I mean, they don't stand a chance. Let's be honest. Fine, we'll finish. Oh, wow. Oh, I think your companions get stronger as you level up. And she seems to cause maybe electrical damage with her weapon. At least her melee weapon. Snow hen. Yeah, let's go hit that up real quick. Oh. Okay. Where you going, big fella? See if that's a big thing worth shooting, or if we just, yeah, it's one of those snow chickens. Oh, that's that bear I couldn't get last time. Okay. Alright, so that's been cleared. That's been cleared. We'll head down this way real quick. I see all these red dots and I'm just like, should we try shooting some stuff? That guy's barreling. He's coming. He's like, I'm coming to get you. Don't go too far that way. Oh, large ELEX. Worth it. Save that chicken. Alright. I wanted to check that highway real quick, so maybe teleport here and work my way up. Dead body just dropping. I guess we already cleared this out. Oh, we did. This is the route we took. Yeah, this is the route we took to the clerics. Oh, wow. Here we go. We gotta do this. Look at this. I haven't played this a lot now. I could tell you that most of the stuff you pick up can just be vendored. Phantom Caller, huh? What's the Phantom Caller? A bow, from what it looks like. Here's a better bow than what I have. New bow. Okay. See, it's good to explore. Go off the beaten path a bit. Alright. So I got my first tattoo back in, oh, what was it now? 2005? It still looks pretty good from what I remember. Last time I looked at it. It's on my back. Right where my back meets my neck. It's an Egyptian scarab with Horus wings and an ankh, because of my adoration for Egyptian mythology. Which is why I play, I need to get to some multiplayer with Age of Mythology Retold, but why my main is Egypt. And it was back when Age of Mythology first dropped, for example. The second tattoo I got on my left forearm, it's a remembrance tattoo for Drew Yules, one of my battle brothers that fell, but it's also a remembrance tattoo for everyone that's fallen, whether it was in Iraq or any conflict. When I was in, it was popular to get the, was it the soldier's grave, the soldier's cross? It was like the boots, the cross, the rifle, the helmet, the dog tags. That was fairly popular back when I was still in, or when I was getting out, and when I was had just gotten out. So, but I want something, one, that signified everybody, and two, something that was specific to Yules, because he was, we used to call him Mickey, because he used to drink Mickeys all the time. Irish looking motherfucker. Loved him to death. So that was my second one. It's on my left forearm, and I wanted it there specifically so that every time I'll never forget. Every time I see it. Not that I ever have a chance of forgetting. When you go through stuff like that, you don't really forget it. I guess short of if I suffered brain damage or something, or amnesia. But, it's something that I will always remember. Because it's there, right there in my face. My third tattoo. And fourth tattoo. I got were on my left shoulder blade and my right shoulder blade. And that is Hugin and Mugen, or Hunin and Munin, from Norse mythology. So we've got ravens sitting on my shoulders, kind of like how Odin has memory and thought. Oh, and the remembrance tattoo, because you know his family is Irish and everything, is a Celtic knot. Celtic cross knot. And third and fourth were Hugin and Mugen. Fifth would have been my wolf tattoo, tribal, Native American, feather, bead, wolf on my left shoulder. In honor of folks I know and knew who are part of those groups I've known over the years. Sixth tattoo would be the bear on my left ribs, and that was pretty darn painful. It's a bear breaking from its chains. It's tied to an old nickname I had, which was Cave Bear, which was just a joke, more or less, because I was hairy like a bear. Naturally blessed with being a hairy person.
The soldiers are ready to attack. Commander Zork has given the order to attack tonight.
Which always worked for me. I would always,
We'll use them to get
back in the
inside
dating
the
scene,
castle
tell
and
the
see
ladies that I was a 2-for-1 deal. You'd get a dog and a guy in bed, so usually get a chuckle. So that fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh tattoo, I believe, was my Geist tattoo on my sternum, or right above my belly button. Like right, that spot between the sternum and the belly button. And even though that tattoo only took like 30 minutes, oh, it was the most painful tattoo. And then after that, I got the, oh, and I got the Geist tattoo because, MD Geist, for anyone familiar with that. I almost got the dog tags with the MD Geist in it, but I wanted it to be a little bit more nebulous on what it was implying, so I got it in that spot too, because some people suggested that the soul existed in our stomach region back in the earlier years of humanity. So that's why I got that spot. Then I got my Kitsune, or Kitsune, however you want to pronounce it, from Japanese mythology, the nine-tailed fox. I got that one on my right ribs, and I'll tell you what, that was
Delta outpost to headquarters. Can anyone hear me?
One of
We need to get out
the
of here.
easiest tattoos I ever
Grab whatever
got.
you could carry. The Alps are about to overrun us. Oh, shit. Why didn't anyone spot them? Come on, faster! Go, go, go!
My tattoo artist was Matt. I can't remember his last name. He was a friend of the family's. Real cool guy. Even though it was on my right rib and not on my left, he tattooed like it was like a feather, man. I literally fell asleep for like 40 minutes during the whole process because it was so, I hardly felt anything. And arguably or not, it's probably my best tattoo. And that is kind of tied into how I'm kind of a jokester, trickster kind of guy. For the most part. Still need to get a coyote. But the last tattoo I got was on my left calf. And it's a rat fink style Dalek. Because I'm a fan of a lot of the older Doctor Who's, because I grew up with a lot of watching that stuff. I did get it after the whole Matt Smith, David Tennant runs, where it kind of had a resurgence. But I'd been watching reruns of Doctor Who while I was growing up through the years, so... Like I said, it's done like a rat thing. Grease monkey style. That was the last tattoo I got. I was planning on getting more, but then my health started to go south, and I'd like to get my health back up and running so I can get some more work done. We'll see. I got ideas. Let me know in the chat, you got any ideas? Best idea I might get done. In fact, my brother, real cool tattoo he got back when he was still teaching. He had his students, high school level,
That didn't work.
draw some art. He said, best art, I'll get tattooed.
That didn't work.
And his students knew that he was a nerd, kind of a geek. Though again, back then at least, looking at us, he wouldn't really expect us to be nerdy guys. You know, I mean, we were both weightlifters, and
That didn't work.
why do I keep doing that? Because I'm talking. You know, I rode a motorcycle, I partied hard, tough guy, and all this and that. And, you know, he was similar. Big guy, weightlifter,
Too easy.
but gentle, you know. He, one of his students, remembering he was a fan of Turtles, you know, we're both fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. More of the older stuff, right? Like the Eastman Laird original run. Drew a, what was it? It was a ninja, could have been like a crocodile. No, it was a ninja T-Rex. That's what the kid drew. And he kept to his word, and he got tattooed.
More troops
It's a
have been
really good
requested
tattoo.
to help clear the outpost. We'll have no trouble eliminating those few.
I'll probably have
guards.
him bring it up what
The
he's
ELEX from this area will be mined and stored immediately.
got tattooed, but his other tattoos, I remember, he's got one of those old, you know, typical flash art panther with flames. He has a Nemesis tattoo. He got the Foxhound logo. Oh, that makes it much harder. At least we know 4 and 9 is not part of it.
I'm in.
I've been at odds with a couple people over the ages talking about tattoo stuff. There's always different takes. I know a lot of people say rule cool, get what you like.
That should be enough.
But my recommendation to anyone out there, young or old, regardless of your lot in life, if you're gonna get a tattoo, my suggestion is make it mean something. Make it something that means a lot to you, that has a story behind it. That way, if someone asks,
I should get back to Alzea.
you can tell them about it. Because it's stuff that it carries with you. And each of my tattoos is kind of a snapshot of not just something I've experienced in life. It's not just where I've been, or what I've done, what I've seen. It's what I've felt. It's what I've struggled with. It helps remind me where I'm at now. Okay, we can't go that way. There's that. Maybe we can jetpack through it, because I kind of want to see, is there something over that way? Yeah, death. Okay, let's go back to, what's her name, the teacher. So there's nothing over there. We'll be looking at time. Hopefully we're still... Yeah, we got about an hour. Alright, now depending upon what you tell her, how easy it was, is how much Elexit you'll get. So if you want to get more Elexit, tell her you struggled.
Keep concentrating.
I set out the ELEX bait.
Excellent. Now we wait until it's eaten, and the contrast medium spreads through their bodies. I don't know how long that will be. Ozkill will know. I'll go and talk to him. I'll let you know when you can go and harvest the mutants.
I have lessons, sir.
Alright, while she's doing that, let's go do Cora's quest now. Let's knock that out. I won't worry about just rummaging around. Oh, she's...
I've been looking for you. What do you want, Garrick? I'm busy. I've been thinking. I'd like to propose an experiment. Let me stop you right there. I've got my hands full with Alzea's experiment right now. I don't have time for another one. Hear me out. I want to join Alzea's experiment. You what? You would volunteer to be an E-10? Yes. Interesting. Very interesting.
We got Garrick
think
complaining
about it and
about
discuss it with
how he
Cora
doesn't
when I
use
have a
ELEX
minute.
anymore.
We never had a volunteer before. Could completely change things.
Ozkill, I have a question.
Is this about the dissection of the road mulch entrails again? I just couldn't save the other half. They've been removed.
No, it's not that. You gave me all I needed. I need your opinion on something. I mixed some of the bait with contrast agent B35-2 and had it fed to some of the mutants.
B35-2. Remind me.
It acts
Why are
on
they
the
talking so
amygdala
far
in
from one
mutants,
another?
So we use it for...
For demonstration of your limbic system teaching. Yes, but what exactly is your question?
How long does it take the contrast medium to spread to the amygdala after consumption?
Ah, I see your problem. I'll need a few hours to sit with your disbelievers. I'll send a message to your adjutant when I know more.
Thank you. I'll go back then.
All right, I'll deal with it once I'm finished running this simulation.
Talk to her. She, you know, what about you ask her?
I already told you I won't.
You won't tell me anything? What about Garrick? Does Garrick have something to say now real quick? Where'd Garrick run off to? Here he is.
No time.
Nope. Alright, we got time to kill now. Allergies acting on me.
Did you take the special permit from the safe?
No, sir.
No, that was me.
Let's start the expedition and head to the old converter.
I won't make a big speech. You all know the background of this expedition. Except you, obviously. Our scouts near the old converter have reported seemingly feeble examples of the alien creatures. Until now, we didn't know the creatures could age at all. It would be more efficient to explain on the move. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go to the old converter.
All right, follow on.
Yes, sir.
Or someone.
It was me.
If it wasn't you, then it wasn't the other one.
Off to the moody Mr.
Maintain the pace.
Road. I hunt
You were going to tell us what this expedition is about.
fox.
Let's get out of here first.
I won't get hit with a copyright.
I'll explain when we get outside.
I've been hit with quite a few copyrights, but no actual strikes. Thankfully, and thank you folks. If you've copyrighted any of my videos, I don't ask for money. I never will ask for money. That's not the whole point of these videos. But thank you for allowing my videos to stay up.
Are we all still together?
Looks like it.
All right, let's go. And let's pick up the pace. I assume your legs are functioning normally.
What actually happened back there?
What's red?
What do you mean?
You're much more emotional than other Alps.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hold up, lady.
Are you gonna tell me why that is?
You already know everything you need to. I should probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maricor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you to kill one for me. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
What's so special about these creatures besides looking weak?
That's exactly what's so special about them. As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because my security clearance isn't high enough, apparently. But I digress. In any case, I need the tissue samples to study how these creatures are. Are they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of their true nature is of great use. At least, I hope it will.
Lady, stop running headlong into danger.
They must have originally come from somewhere off to our right. Maricor. We better not go there. Too dangerous.
What killed
I
that?
can't wait to show Azok I was right to make this expedition.
What do we actually do with the
Stop.
bodies after we take them down?
What do you think? We obviously can't carry them back without a lot more soldiers. So I need you to cut samples out of them. I brought containers of nutrient solution to keep the samples alive. Hopefully. We're getting close.
Yeah, don't move, lady. She's just like sprinting right ahead.
According to the reports, we're looking for a cave or a rock overhang or similar. Hopefully, we'll find them.
Our risk of being killed increases exponentially the longer we stay here.
Nah, we're good. I don't know if she can die. So I'm trying to do this slow. Old Ripper.
Patience is not one of my strengths.
It needs to be. If you're gonna be part of my expedition. No, he got smushed. You just don't have to run all the way over there. Let him run to me.
Let's go.
Keep going. Don't think about it.
He'll die in one shot. I'll get him later. There you go. Pop those on. Those are buffs. Take less damage and I do more damage. Sacrifice some health, but since my regen's so pumped. Alright, lady. Where are you bringing us? Because there's stuff over here.
here we are. The question is, what's our approach? I don't want to get any closer to the converter. I have a gun, but I'm hardly trained with it.
If you can't fight, you better hide.
That was what I was thinking too. I'll wait close by. Do you have any questions before you go on?
Any idea where exactly we might find these purple creatures?
Yeah, the converter, right?
According to the scouts, there should be a small cave here somewhere.
Small cave.
At the junction to Abessa, somewhere on the outskirts of the old converter. That's all I know. Just keep going further inland. Look for a small cave or something.
Thanks. Oh, right there. Well, since we're here, let's check out both places. Not there, that's death. He hit me with that damn rock. I think that's the first time I got hit by a rock. The Executioner. Probably not that much better than what I got, to be fair. Probably two-handed, right? Oh, $3.99. That's not too bad. It's got 3 sockets. It's better than. Well, it's not as much damage as my enhanced rail hammer, but it has 1 more socket. Since we're here, let's hit that up real quick. And since we're already on this side, let's check out the converter. And maybe that little ice island if we can. Picking up those items. This way we kind of mix doing quests with
That didn't work.
exploring a bit. It only takes 6 shots with this bow. It's not too bad. We'll loop back around. Go up here, take a left. I want to check out this if I can. Probably not, it's probably blocked off. Where does that go? You think there'd be something up here? Oh, there is. I don't know what type of elemental damage that is. Oh, she's coming. Slowly, but she's coming. Alright, we can't go that way. I mean, we probably could, but... Well, let's test it.
Better scram.
Alright, doesn't seem like there's much of anything over there.
Without backup, it would be far too dangerous to stay here any longer.
Are you kidding me? God. I get it. Pop out. Not like that. That's where we need to go. I'm gonna check out the converter first, and then work my way back. Here are the Cyclops. Looks like there's another Cyclops. So you can see the damage buff also improves your range shot. Oh man. Or range damage, it's not just melee. Patron. Let's take care of the patron. I'm gonna try and make this no more than 3 hours. Maybe it's probably gonna be a little bit over 2 hours. If I see it, I gotta pick it up. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Only because there's a lot of enemies.
Every time I stand in front of... As I was saying, every time I stand in front of one of our converters, I realize how important they were for our progress.
You think taking ELEX from people was the right thing to do?
Not at all. I'm glad that approach failed. Thanks to our failure, we developed in a different, better direction.
Yeah, the converters played a bigger part in the first one. To be fair, they're part of the reason the aliens are here. And, kind of a terraforming operation, if you think about it, the aliens are doing that. Captain Spike. We'll give that a look before I go. Back to the base. Is that going to be frozen? No, I can grab him. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to get hit with, like, freezing. Gotta try and get up there. I don't know if there's a door. That leads in. There's a lot less indoor places in ELEX 2. I'm kind of disappointed. That's why, if I had to say, I'd say I still prefer the first ELEX. No, the second one's not bad. Alright, I do not see a way to enter. We just do it this way. Really? Nothing? Okay. Let's check out what Captain Spike is. Heavy weapon, maybe? Yeah. Spear. Oh, it's a lot more powerful than my damage spear gun. counts as a heavy weapon. Okay. Well, it's not bad to have a heavy weapon. Alright, so what do we got now? That's cleared out. So I'll hit this up. Oh, we level up. Yeah, we don't need to worry about magic, but I'd like to get everything past the 2 point. That's the spear gun. Completely torqued its head around, huh? Well, I guess we can explore here, huh? I don't think there's gonna be anything of interest. So despite the size of this map, it's actually fairly small. Let's look at that real quick. You can't go in this area. This area here is blocked off. Basically, this is all blocked off. This is all blocked off here. All this. Blocked off. Still don't know about here. I didn't really explore down here, so put that there. It is a much smaller map than ELEX 1. Take that into consideration. Alright, let's do this. Check this cave out for this lady. Level 41, jeez. And I think my last save before I joined the faction was what now? 27. It just tells you how far along it's been. 52 hours, 34, so 22 hours later. It's a chonky game, especially with how I like to play. Or, you know, I like to explore. Oh, really? This is threatening because there's multiple targets. weekend, but I don't know how much that played a role. You guys got any games you recommend? By the way, I have a similar vein as this. I am all ears. Hearing voices again. Alright, that should be it then. There's a nice little stroll. Gained a level or two. Knocked out a couple quests, explored pretty much what? This and this side of the map. Here's this here. Oh.
Here, take the tissue samples.
Thanks. Just a moment. I'll put them in the nutrient solution. We should head back. It's too dangerous to examine the samples here. I can get home alone safely. I know the safe and unsafe areas now. You want to come along?
I'll walk you back.
Are you sure? I don't need your protection anymore, and I wanted to take a look at the samples on the way. I'm not going to have time to talk to you.
I'll still come along. I don't want to travel alone.
Okay, suit yourself. Let's get going.
I don't know if I get experience for this. Does she wait, or is she just booking? Okay, she waits.
I can't wait to examine these samples properly.
Oh, you said you were going to talk to me.
From what I've seen of the samples so far, they look perfectly normal.
She is a Fibber. Cora the Fibber. That's the name. Cora the Fibber. I like that title there, Loco, huh? Ooh, sneeze. Ooh. Did that wake you up? Did that sneeze wake you up a bit, huh? Unlike you, I can't sprint indefinitely, so you have to wait a bit.
Tell me, did you notice anything special about these creatures?
There was one thing. The big ones seem to be protecting the smaller ones. That's about it.
Interesting. The big one was behaving like a parent. A mother, perhaps?
Is he not going down?
something to that.
To what?
To what you just said. That the big one was trying to protect the small ones. Maybe the small ones were its offspring. Damn it. I wish we'd taken some samples from the big one, too. Doesn't matter now.
And this is why you try and escort him back if you can, because there's more dialogue, more... I do love when the bodies just pop in just to drop.
Not much longer now.
We're in significant danger here.
Are we? By what? I mean, the lava, yeah, but...
Patience is not one of my strengths. Here we are. I'll get started on the analysis of the samples right away. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. See you around.
Good.
Did you find something? No. Okay. Alright, let's see if the teach has got anything for us yet. If not, then we'll teleport back, do a little bit more exploring, and then I'll call it. I won't make this a super long one like last time. I learned my lesson. There's 10 attribute points? I don't know, maybe. Where's this kid? He has lessons. Okay. So it looks like we got time. Alright, let's go. Let's do some exploring. Alright, we got time, right? Well, it's 1:51. I don't think we'd have enough time to really explore a bunch of stuff, so you know what we will do. Let's make some rounds. Get some rounds. I can't remember if fast traveling like that advances the time or not. Oh, we can also check out the clerics to see if they,
I don't have time right now.
if Arissa made it. Yo! Also, we can see if we can clear out whatever she left in here, because there's nobody in here now. We can just take stuff now that she's not in here. Yeah, socket. Socket, actually, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's all you got. Can't make a large one yet, can I? No. Just hit +3 to resistances. Poop. Alright. Let's see. Where was someone who would sell me something that maybe I need?
348-9-14.
Hey, well,
Is that correct? Your child is a participant
I thought there was someone that sold like major shotgun ammo here. No.
You know the...
Yeah, sure.
Well,
No. Alright, let's check out the clerics, see if Arissa made it. Maybe we bought shotguns from here.
Not now.
I'm not sure. We buy shotgun rounds from here. Arms dealer. You should be it then. No. General trader. Sure. Spare parts? No. Vivian? No. Damn, what is it? Alright, what do we need? That can be removed. That guy was looking for a leader. Let's see if Arissa made it. Thing is, when you send NPCs away, they actually take travel time to meet up or to go to places. And they have conversations. So if you follow an NPC, they'll actually end up going somewhere.
Believe it's tough in here? Then try making friends with those monsters out there.
Get that Spider-Man. I did it. You know what? Let's go to the grotto real quick. Let's see how tough these things are real quick. Not very. Might happen every now and then. No, they're not. That's weird. Let's see if they got the shotgun shells here. So the lackeys are like their robots. I think they look kind of cool. Kind of like oh, a game like this. Why is that red? Set up like War Machine or Hordes. Would be great.
Bahadur made me his right-hand man.
Excellent, my lord. There will be almost none above you. I will continue to take care of your worldly concerns and ensure that nobody bothers you with insignificant matters. If there is anything that requires your attention, I will let you know.
His lips aren't moving.
Goodbye, my lord.
Oh, they kind of did there. There's actually one more place of people we should probably check out. Damn. Where would it have been? Oh well. So check this out, and then I promise I'm calling it. I don't think he'll say anything new. This is where you go if you're wanting to take the path of the outlaw and not join the Morcons fully. Crichton, I think. This is like a rebel faction.
I hear you've been impressing Bahadur, working your way up the ranks.
Yeah, he's given me a few promotions.
Is that so? And maybe Avika was wrong about you. We can't trust anyone that close to Bahadur. I'm sorry. And now that you know where we are, we have no choice but to find a new place to hide.
There's no need for that. You can trust me.
Well, that's not for you to say. Just be happy we're letting you live. Goodbye, Jax.
Looks like I won't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Huh. Well then. Let's check it out if we tell him you ain't going nowhere.
You're not going anywhere. Ravak has judged you, and I...
So be it.
Alright, I think I can steal his chest now.
Fucking maggot!
Oh. No. Is everyone angry at me now? Or just these 3 people down here? Let's test it out. I started a fight. Technically I didn't, they did. I just finished it.
You!
You're probably right.
So she came all the way.
Another heretic brought to justice.
From her workstation. Zoom on down there. Someone reported my crime.
In Ravak's holy...
Right. I was saying... So, first Khan, then Mordrag, and now Bahadur. Wherever you go, you leave a trail of death and suffering. Bahadur chose well. Clearly, Ravak watches over you. May his blessing be with you.
Those old methods of construction were highly inefficient.
Why is that red? It's gotta be something up above. Let's see who else gets angry. I do know... Yeah, we're gonna go a teeny bit longer. I'm probably just gonna let him go and escape Eve, but he was part of it.
I have nothing for you.
Apparently he doesn't want to start crap with me like they did. Let's just see if we can report to him about what's been going on with it. No. Alright. There's only one last left from the cult of Crichton. He doesn't have it.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
This chick here. Oh, she's gone. Oh, no, she isn't. She's right here.
Get the hell out of here! You haven't fucked off in just a few seconds.
Alright. Where were we here? this is after they left, right? Okay, this is right before they left.
Looks like I won't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Okay, and she left, so. Alright, I will reload to before addressing them. So I don't want her to leave yet. She's still here. Let's see what's on. She'll give me that little spiel again. Then back to the Alps. I'll save.
Right. I was saying. So Bahadur chose you as his right-hand man. First Khan, then Mordrag, and now wherever you... Bahadur... Free from this false order. Free from
You're good.
a world of equality.
I'll remember to come back here. Alright, folks, gonna call it here. It is very interesting how things shake out. All said and done. To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome and have an amazing day. You drive by Redneck and Beers. I'll catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.